Once you start putting these things together, you have to ask, what would a person back in New Testament times have been able to figure out from those clues? If you just say, what would we figure out right now? Nobody's ever been able to make head or tail of it for 2,000 years. We're in trouble. But if you ask, would this have made sense to John's readers back in the first century? Okay, well, who was the big tyrant in kind of dominating everything? Well, the Roman emperor was. That was, the Roman emperor, he kept a heavy hand on things. And so when they're looking at this beast, yep, some of them could be pretty beastly. Did any of them persecute the Christians? Well, yeah, Nero was he was the most notorious persecutor of Christians. The story is in the mid-60s, there was a big fire in the city of Rome, and Nero needed a scapegoat. I mean, here we've got a politician looking for somebody to blame. I need somebody to blame because the city's burning down, and people said I didn't do anything to fix it. Okay, well, it must be due to these Christians. People are they think that Christians are kind of odd anyway. There's this little clique. And then Nero rounded them up and put a bunch of them to death. So he became known as the big persecutor of Christians.